Hello guys, this is Shiny, and in this tutorial I'll show you how to get quality like me. So what you basically do is select all the clips that you have and turn on this thing right here. It's called frame blending, and turn on motion blur too, and then pre-compose all your layers by hitting Ctrl Shift and C, and then select this little circle and press OK, and do the same with the other clip. Okay, so we're done with this, and turn off the audio if you want to, or if you don't want to, just don't. Turn on the motion blur again, just turn it on. Now let's export the edit or your clips. So simply go to Files, then Export, and add to render queue. So what you basically do is go to this thing called Basic Settings and copy my settings except the size of the file, because it really doesn't matter what kind of size you have. It depends on what kind of edit you're making. And just select, just copy my settings here and press OK. Then go to this encoder thing, match render settings, and here's something. This part is a little tricky. So if you want like smaller file size, you select H.264, and if you want really like the best quality possible, you select QuickTime, but the file size is going to be really big, like 5 gigabytes or like 10 gigabytes. So I have like a terabyte of storage, so I normally do QuickTime, but if you don't have that kind of storage, you should do H.264. So I'm gonna do QuickTime, and here select my settings. Instead of none, choose import and replace use. Instead of RGB, select alpha, like RGB plus alpha, and make sure you have all the same settings, just like me. Okay, now select where you want it to export it. So just click here. I'm gonna export it as quality tutorial QuickTime, and then hit save and hit render. Alright, now go to this thing called Topaz. It's a video quality enhancer. Just double click or like click once and select your edit that you just exported. And as you can see, the file size is like very large here. It's about 771 megabytes, even if it's like a 5-second clip. So yeah, that's what QuickTime does. Now I'm gonna zoom out a little bit to see all of the how do you say, all of the display. And here basically you copy my settings. It's not very tricky, it's just very simple. Put this video quality to high, and video type to progressive, and video artifact type to high compression, and this thing to portrait fine tune. And here basically you copy my settings. And lastly, put the output size to 200. I don't know why I put it at 200, but I just prefer it that way. And turn off the grain. Choose this video format, put the constant rate to 15. Just copy my settings and then start processing. It's gonna take a little while, but trust me, the end result is gonna be really good. When you're done, like when the Topaz is done, go back to the file manager and go to like where you saved your edit and simply bring it into After Effects. And now, as you can see, it's really big, so just click on this, just right click on your Topaz clip and go to transform and select fit to comp height. It's gonna fit it to the comp height. Now turn on motion blur and frame blending again and pre-compose it one more time, and turn the clips that are below the Topaz clip and turn off the audio as well. Now go to File, then Export, Add to Render Queue, and this time when you export your edit or whatever clip you're exporting, just make sure these are the same settings as mine. Make that you have the same settings as mine, and then in the output module, instead of selecting QuickTime, let it be H.264, and don't change the post-render action, neither the video outputs. Just keep it as it is, because if you put it to QuickTime, it's gonna make the file size very big, which might cause problems when you're uploading on TikTok, because it's gonna compress your edits to 30 or 24 FPS or maybe lower if your file size is too big, and you want to keep it below 50. So yeah, that's pretty much it about quality. When you're done changing these settings, save it somewhere you can remember, with a name you can remember, with the file name you can remember, and just hit render, and it's gonna render with good quality. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Take care, bye bye.